To begin this video, I'll be saying farewell to my first generation iPad. You may have seen this if you were a subscriber to my original channel, Kebashi Kevin. And gonna turn it off. Yeah, farewell. I have something better to replace this. Well, and it's a current generation to tell you. Nikki, I'm recording a video. Sorry about that. First generation iPad. You can see, you can't really see, but there's some dents here. There's a bit of dents in the bottom and one big dent here. It's all dents. Dent here, dent there. Everywhere is dented. Tuck the flap in. Bye bye. And I have something new to replace it. I went all the way to the city epicenter at 313 Somerset to get this thing to replace my first gen iPad. I didn't actually buy this. This is from my projector, but I'll show you something later. Okay, guess what I got? A new iPad 3. Yay! I don't know why Apple just dropped the 3 and just call it iPad 3rd generation. Whenever they say iPad 2 or whatever, they just say the new iPad. That's all they say. I bet they're gonna do that for the iPhone. Instead of iPhone 6, it will, after 4S, it will be iPhone 6, and instead of that, it will just call it the new iPhone 6th generation. Wherever this iPad Wi-Fi 32GB black, exactly same specs as my iPad 1, which is also 32GB, and they didn't have the colors were introduced with the iPad 2, as well as the smart cover. Also, you know this is the iPad 2. This is the iPad 3 because you can see the pic. If you look closely, you can see the picture is a 5.1 picture. And the bottom says iCloud sticker, just like with the 4S. And any iOS 5 device, the box will have a little iCloud logo at the bottom. And if you see that, that means it comes. It's preloaded with iOS 5 already installed. Of course, mine is 5.1, but I'm gonna keep it on 5.1. Got some foil there. This was already opened in store to actually put in the screen protector. Yep, I did get a screen protector. I can't remember what I got for the protector, but here's the device itself. Designed by Apple in California, and we have some documentation, which unlike the iPhones, unlike the iPhones, Apple's still doing this. Yep, they actually did this with the first gen, but mine's used, so it didn't come with the original box. But yeah, welcome to iPad, blah blah, iBooks, learn more features, product information, Apple stickers. The only 3 pieces of paper you get with your new iPad 3. Come on. Okay. Of course, this no SIM opener because I later decided not to get the Wi-Fi plus cellular or Wi-Fi plus 4G, but then because Apple calls it Wi-Fi plus cellular because most countries don't have 4G networks. Only the US has something that's compatible with the 4G radio that's inside the iPad 3. Got this cable. Normally normally there will be one slot for the US version, which has the plug inside already, but this one has the UK plug, so it has this is the adapter itself. Now has a little metal thing, and this came down. We have the UK adapter, and surprisingly, unlike the iPhone one, there's a little slot where you can pry open for the fuse. Let me show you the iPhone adapter. That's the one from the iPhone. Yeah, you can see. Let's plug that in. Delete. I made this sound myself. And of course, Apple bounded the cable with this part has changed. I realized the Chinese copycats haven't copied that, but if you really want a cable with that part is longest to prevent breakage, you can go down to Apple Store. They sell the cables by themselves. Same with the iPhone earbuds. But oh yeah, need to take out the adapter. I'll set those up later. Just put that in there. I've also got a couple of accessories. Now, guess what case I like? Guess what case I chose? Now, here's clue number 1. It comes in many colors, but I chose the green one. There's the foil. Okay. Well, yup, you guessed it. I only want to protect the front. I don't need to protect the back, so what I got? This little piece of green thing with that metal part. iPad smart cover. Yep. And of course, when you actually fold it in a triangle, the magnets actually snap together. Same when you fold in half. And the China copycat smart covers cover the whole device. But this is the official Apple ones. Slide out the cover, put it on your iPad and close it. Tada, you have a nice smart cover. Impress your friends, yada yada yada. I need to turn that on. Now I haven't actually finished migrating from my iPad 1. I did a bit of changes, like change the wallpaper. Oh dear, it's the wrong way around. Why do I get it mixed up? There's a little microfiber side here designed by Apple. You can see there. It goes snaps on. It's not snapped on. Is it? Ah, my blanket. Now, I haven't actually downloaded any of my stuff. I still have to set up my... These are all supposed to be my games. This bit of Angry Birds. So a little bit of problems there. Because this is not jailbroken and I got some of the apps using installers, so it's a bit of conflict. But whatever it is, there is supposed to be a third one, which is this. The VGA adapter, so you can connect it to my projector. Here's a little adapter you might have seen earlier. There goes this actually VGA to my projector. I see holes. Yes, Apple thought about us leaving the cords connected to our projectors. Nice. Good job, Apple. Okay. How do I open this thing?
I think when I say you gotta use one of these.
I don't really know how to open these things. Great, 38 bucks for this, 58 bucks for that. Now I'm gonna put in the cord and I'll screw it in. I'm using the composite for my computer and then the VGA goes to my iPad. And I think this also works on the first gen. If you still have those, you can just pick this up for 38 bucks. The adapter for that, plus the cable, plus the extension cord, which is not included with the iPad itself, 38 bucks also. All prices in Singapore dollars. But yeah, connect to the right projector. Yeah, so that's about it for the unboxing of the new iPad 3. This is Kebashi Kevin 2 signing off.